Why'd you say darn, Vader? Hello, Scottish Batman, how are you? Got here too soon, thought someone else redeemed it. Hello, Kempo. Hello, Dragonblade. Thank you for the lurk, Jorak. Hello, Goldhair. Hello, Ninja. Tree, it's been a while. How are you? Hello, Cyan Grey Fox. Don't scold me, but... What now? Dragonblade, what have you done? The drops from this week got you your subsume. Nice. Thanks for hello. Just getting done from work. I see.
Eliminate all corpus threats.
It is time for those against us to pay.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
Went into debt to curb your boredom. So, you bought yourself a computer? Hear about dog days? No, but I heard about the drop campaign starting next week. You can see me properly now. Oh, good. Why would I be mad at you for spending money on yourself? I only get mad at you when you frivolously spend money on me.
Incoming support.
I'm gonna check to make sure I didn't forget anything. I sent you all 4 cards. You sent me everything I could have possibly needed, Kempo. I finished that set besides the full arts and whatnot, so thank you. Dog Days is July 7th. Well,
I will reward you.
I
Should you perform.
will not be streaming that night.
That kills people.
Edric will already be here, and we'll be leaving first thing the next day. Well, maybe not first thing. First thing for me, not first thing for normal people.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I appreciate it so much, Kempo, because especially because there's going to be a new pack coming out, I can actually start opening the other one and not just waiting for Dom, because it's only the ones that, I was using my dailies for the older pack, and then he was opening the newer one. Hopefully the next one has a Whooper in it, because that's all this kid asks about. Lost track of the kid.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
This is fun.
I'm not moving to Canada. God, no. No, thank you. I'm good.
Look at me. Follow me. Come this way.
I did. I don't know what's going on with that, if those are orderable or what with the card packs from the Warframe stream, but that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll get some at Tennocon. I have a little bit of money left from last year in my Canadian dollars, so that'll be my fun money for while I'm up there.
This is fun.
'Little bit heavier. 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 'Lit
Look at me. Follow me.
When did they say that, Vader? You think Warframe should partner with Wizards of the Coast and make a Magic the Gathering set? Oh, that'd be cool. I'd go into debt, though.
I found something.
Oh, I mean, I'll take a sculpture, but... not what we were here for. Unfortunately, Vader, it's not like I'll have duplicates, so if I'm getting cards, I'm keeping them. They said I'm showing off the packs. They said it would be in a party pack or something that everyone gets. Did they specifically say they're not selling it, though? Because there are definitely times where they give stuff out. I don't know, they're always doing something crazy. Like, I have physical relics, which are really cool. That's what they did a couple years ago. I wonder if there'll be ways to earn extra packs like they did with the relics. You could, like, go over and answer trivia questions, and you could earn a coin, and then you could take that coin to the gacha machine and get yourself a relic. And then when you opened the relic, they had different pins that you could trade inside. And they're all on my desk. One of them fell to the floor, but I have a Lith, a Neo, a Meso, an Axie, and 2 Requiem. And they're really cool. So, maybe they'll do something like that. He's on the phone with me, actually, Flangor. I don't know if he's going to play. He just had a 14-hour day. Dragon Blade, you're gonna make me cry. That's so much. Thank you. That's so much money. Oh, sorry, I thought you said feverishly spend on you. No! Dragon Blade. Jesus Christ, man. Didn't you just say that you just went into debt buying a computer? How do you have more? I don't think you've ever cried for anything other than happiness on stream, but there's plenty I've missed. I have had breakdowns. Just doesn't happen very often. And my allergies are fucking me up right now, so. No worries, Shadowy. I appreciate you even stopping by. Hello, M. Because I financed more than you actually needed. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to the thrift store. I really appreciate it, Dragonblade. I haven't really been able to do much of that kind of thing lately. I spent $8 between 2 different yard sales recently, and I felt bad about that, so...
Destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed.
I hope she can see what she's doing in game. Ugh. How am I ever able to see anything anyway? Probably a bad spot to scan, but... well, maybe not.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete the sabotage.
Dang it, that's not a medallion.
To make sure it never works again.
I really do appreciate it, Dragonblade. You're out of your damn mind, but I appreciate it. That way I can get a couple... well, it depends on what I find. Obviously, I'm not gonna just spend to spend, but if I find some stuff at thrift stores, at least I'll have less guilt actually buying something. Plus, I only have one pair of, like, summer shoes, so some of that is definitely gonna... dang it, that's not a medallion either! Is definitely gonna be going to some pair of summer shoe. Time to build the twins. Are they twins? You don't know. I don't... technically, yes and no. You're a Mambo number 5. Now let it into your head. No. Funny, Ragemus. I'm sure you do, lol. Just it'll be harder if it's blurry with tears.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Over here. I found something.
By the way, is her mid-sentence stuttering reaction to the donation sound funny to anyone else? My allergies are acting up. I'm all stuffy.
This is fun.
It's not super stuffy, but just enough that it occasionally keeps being weird.
Follow me. Come this way.
Watch your step, Tenno. There are severe coolant leaks throughout the ship.
Over here.
5 of 8. Six of 8. Also, I'm sure you would have called me a little shit after I left last night. Yeah. Yeah, I gave you shit for that, too. You're like, I'm going to bed. Never mind, spends more money. I am one expensive hobby, apparently. Jeez.
Look at me.
7 of 8. I just put up a thing of holographic sticker paper up on Throne, and it hadn't even been 10 minutes and Dragonblade bought it after he had already said he was going to go to bed. Oh, is that close?
I found something.
Mission complete. Excellent
I
work,
did go to
Tenno.
bed. Just had your throne page up, and I saw it when I went to the bathroom. You're supposed to take a shit, not send me shit. Stop spending money on me. I appreciate it, but like, good God, Dragonblade. Spy in a survival. Big Mac, thank you for the 275 stream streak. But if I send you shit, it would smell all the way there. You're not twins, they're alternate versions of the same person. Yeah. Sort of like Operator and Drifter. Exactly like Operator and Drifter.
Stay focused.
It's not even
There's
sort
a
of
heavy
like,
unit
it's
approaching.
exactly like. Yeah, it's a lot. Ember. Hello. DPD.
Prepare for incoming support.
Ooh, I got a few. Dragon Blade! Dragon Blade! You're not gonna have any money left. Can't be out here eating just ramen. No news there. Wow, that almost looked like I'm good at this game.
Clean extraction with no alarms.
What? Who said we even eat? You can't just spend all your money on me and not eat. Of course, Spider King. Congrats. No, we'll be eating ramen. Maybe just 2-minute noodles. Hello, Half Cut Melon. How are you?
This is fun.
Ramen be rich people's poor food. Well, I'm talking like cup of noodles is also ramen.
Follow me.
What kind of question is that? Obviously, their haircut. Jake's expensive.
I found something.
Somebody goes child. Have you not played as Foley yet? Louis. What kind of weapon is that? This is the Destreza. If you're talking about my melee. If you're talking about the primary, it's the new Aphentis Prime. Don't shoot it at your feet. It's got a lot of knockback. Whoop. Went right past it. Excuse you.
This is fun. Look at me. Follow me.
Cute. Now she's gonna tell Joe on me, and I'll be in really big trouble. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna tattle Dragon Blade's in trouble.
Over here.
Joe.
You're talking to me.
Uh-huh. I said I'm gonna tattle Dragon Blade's in trouble.
Goodness, you're talking to me about it?
Yes.
Okay.
He decided to send me almost $200 to be able to get my nails done and buy some clothes before Tennocon.
Nice.
I feel like the kickback is why they gave Steinax Overguard. Probably. Up your game, Joe, or he's gonna steal your girl. Good luck. I can't be bought.
Over here.
I got the last one. Should try Zaku with vacuum to find those. Yeah, but I think this is easier for me. I don't have to stare at the mini-map and I'm like, did I get all the dots?
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Alarms. Data destruction is imminent.
See, I thought it was on this side, but then confused myself.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Can't be
You
bought.
got
What
it.
about
The data is still intact.
absconded with food as a lure?
Everything we came for. Get to
Food.
extraction.
But no. I am not so easily persuaded. Mark, okay, I'll be around for a bit, but now I can play games. No, Dragon Blade, spend more time with me. Get your money's worth. Jesus Christ, man. No, of course. Play games. Enjoy. Hello, Leo. 616 streak. That's your number. White quests are too creepy for you. You noped out as soon as you loaded in. Really? It's not that bad. Finally sat down and watched Godzilla -1. Very good movie. Teared up at the end. Really? I thought it was just okay. Chicken nuggies, though. I got chicken tenders in my freezer. And the only reason why I bought them is because Joe decided to give me money for groceries. To supplement my grocery spending. I wasn't gonna buy them, but he gave me a little bit to be able to supplement it. Feel like a fucking charity case lately. I don't like it. My throne's almost empty again.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
This person joined the stream the other day, Joe, but they just came back in. Their name is Gundam Enjoyer MG.
Fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Also, Kempo and Dragonblade said hi.
No.
Should figure out dinner, but you can't drive on Thursdays. Why? Oddly specific. Ooh. Medical treatments. Oh, my bad. Hopefully they're working.
A bypass. Use that at a console to help our operative. Tenno, prepare for life support.
Tell if any of you are acting strange because
Bypass
you've been
activated.
replaced, or because this
Hello,
group is
Nova.
full of weirdos.
Recently started using Cyto 9, made a non-sniper build. The boys busted AF with the Tsar and the Kuba Sobek. Nice. Oops.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Hello, Markov.
Come off the mud. Over here.
Who lives on Drury Lane?
Jeez, this ghost kid's leading me all over Timbuktu. Acid gels with infinite terrain punch through and weak point highlights is just a P. Sounds pretty broken. Oh my god, that's only 2 of 8.
Life support incoming.
This is life support incoming.
Look at me.
Hello,
Additional
Hypergreen.
life support has arrived.
Come this way.
I think the fall off will be an issue, but it's not. It's disgusting. Did you see they were doing more adjustments with the hotfix today? They extended the range of the event horizon. You also redid your Jade. Oh. There is one in there. They needed a lot of hotfixes. Yeah. They said that though. They said that out the gate. They knew that they kind of bit off more than they could chew.
This is fun.
Nova, thank you for the resub.
_64 just subscribed for 31 months. Yes, I'm a gatekeeper and a hater. I'm also God's favorite princess and the most interesting girl in the world.
Come this way. Over here. I found something.
I think those are given to me, Flangor, but I'd have to double check. Of course, I'll resub Fishy. I mean, no one ever has to. There's actually a lot of people who have backed up from subbing. The channel's only at like 50-something paid subs when there's normally like 70 plus at this point in the month. So like, nobody has to continue. And many people don't.
Tenno, you found a bypass. Use it on a console to give our operative a boost.
Boost. Really want a non-taxi Jack assassination mission. What? I don't know what this means. Hello, Nightwing. Nightwing says hi.
Bypass activated.
Look at me. Follow me.
We want dog fights back. No.
Over here.
A bypass has been utilized. The operative is moving
Boss fight
faster
against
already.
Cephalon Jordis
Found something.
type ship or derelict would be fine. Dang it, that's not what I want. Hello, Marshmallow. Yeah. See, when you said dog fights, I didn't realize you were. I didn't know that was a term for that.
This way.
Okay.
Over here.
Was that your asshole?
Extraction is available if you need it.
I found something.
Joe, did you fart before leaving? That's so gross. We can get the Railjack boss, Railjack versus the boss. Very old term for aerial battles. I just think when I hear that, my brain just went straight to like actual dogs fighting dogs. See money off the Twitch's at. We just had one, Nova, so it's too soon to run another one. I do appreciate it though, with the raid and everything this month, and even outside of the raid, it's been a very good month for Twitch ad support. The term came from Snoopy fighting the Red Baron. Love Snoopy. Like this month, And when I say month, I'm talking like just in June, not in the last 30 days. Just in June, it has been $1,002.71 from ads and Turbo. Run more, or I'll get me mallet. Well, the thing is most people here are subbed, and I don't want to harass the, like, handful of people that don't want to buy one. Or can't afford to. Also, if you can't afford to get a sub to the channel, please let me know. There's, like, a handful of people on the I'd like to be subbed list. It's a whopping 4 people. I have to double check if they ended up being gifted one recently, but right now there's 4 people on the list, so there's a good chance your name could be pulled. That'd be cool. A space dogfight with something the size of Funhouse. That was survival. Yes. I would never want that. Killing puppers in games always made you sad, except for COD World at War. They made you spiteful and hateful against them. Your friend was too good at the game, and you were just swarmed by dogs. I still feel bad when I shoot the coup bros in Warframe. I didn't want to do it in the beginning. I think that was the last of that, and I got to invite Nightwing. Oh, you know how I was telling you guys I was gonna go look at an apartment today? It's too small. It's 3 bedrooms, but somehow sure didn't look like it. It was really tiny, and there literally wasn't even enough room for a kitchen table in the kitchen. So unfortunately, even though it's a bit cheaper than here, it's not viable. So I'm probably going to just end up staying here. I have a couple more days to make up my mind, but yeah. Dragonblade, go play your games. Stop gifting bots, goofball. Well, I was hoping to find somewhere a little cheaper, Ember, because money's been kind of tight, so I was trying to hope to find something else, but at least here, they don't want to up my rent, so that's good at least. I'd like it to put them back down to what it was before, but oh well. Feel that our apartment's rooms are huge, but the kitchen and living room are tiny. Oh, even the rooms were tiny. Like, I have significantly more space here. That apartment was it was about half the size of my current apartment, but they're both 3 bedrooms. So it's unfortunate, especially because the landlord seemed like a nice guy, and it is cheaper than here. I can't see cramming myself into a significantly smaller apartment for a minimal amount of savings. Like, it's savings, don't get me wrong. $250 a month is a lot, but so much of my stuff would get put into storage. I wouldn't have access to anything without driving to it. So yeah. Love your apartment, but you want to know why the designer put 16 cabinets in the kitchen and only 3 half-width drawers.
Your
For some reason there's a closet in the dining area. Your mom had a friend convert it into a pantry. I mean, I have a closet in my dining area, but it's made to be a pantry. And storage costs money. Exactly, so I'd be basically right back where I am now. And I wouldn't be anywhere near as comfortable. But I don't like my current landlord. This place is falling apart. So it's kind of... what evils am I willing to deal with? So, the goal is find new ways to diversify my portfolio and go from there.
Wolfden Blade fed the goldfish with $30.
Not from you!
Money tight.
Not from you! Dragon Blade. What's the point of working so hard if you just dump all of it into my account? Haven't you done enough today, sir? You work so hard too. No, no. I sit here, I talk while I play video games, and then I sleep half the day. Something to do. It's a very expensive something to do. The moment I entered the stream on my phone, I got this streak. Twitch said, here's your streak, go touch grass. Thank you for the 760 stream streak there, Bone Crusher. One of working so hard is having money to spend on whatever and however he wants. That got kicked back into the account, so it didn't get ordered. I was waiting to pull the money out before being able to reorder it just from Amazon myself. Anything below $30 on the Throne account, I had to wait till it to get to over 30, which now it is because you did the rest of the nails and the entire clothing fund yourself. No, they have their dry food. I'm gonna end up ordering it on the 1st.
How did you even use this? Oh, that's better.
I made $80 today working with Joe at his job. It would have been more, but I had to leave early to go look at the apartment, which unfortunately didn't pan out, so that was pointless. I'm going back on Saturday, though. They need more help, so unfortunately, tomorrow will not be a late night stream, so I'm going to attempt to start as early as possible, since I need to be helping Joe at 7 o'clock in the morning, which means I'm gonna have to get up at like 6 or 5:30 in the morning. So, fun times. What time? Early ass o'clock. Unfortunately. Should I drink the 44-year-old bottle of Coke I have to see if it tastes like New Jersey? I mean, if it's 44 years old, it might have some actual Coke in there. Okay, I'll check back later. Be afraid. I am afraid of you, Dragonblade. Oh, that was my neck. 45 years ago was 1982. Don't think they still had Coke in it then. I don't know. You never know. Give her more like a 140-year-old bottle of Coke. You never know. Come on, I'm not that creepy. No, you're not that creepy, Dragonblade, but it's still, I feel a sense of dread. Financial dread for your poor wallet. Reinforced Banshee uses. She canceled. No. She's the friend that just came out. Or I can make her play Banshee for a month. Oh yeah, and how you gonna do that? You're just gonna keep using your points again and again and again and again and again? This is why I have a cap on how many
There's no
banshees are supposed to be
telling what the
used per
captors are
stream,
doing
so
to
that
our
I don't have
rescue
to
target.
spend necessarily
Find
the
floating
entire
cell
stream playing
immediately.
just banshee. I still gotta set up a teach the fish chess night. No, I don't wanna play Banshee all stream.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I should hydrate. You know, I didn't bring my water bottle over here with me, like I should have, but I did make myself some, cosmic brownie flavored protein drink. So the protein powder is cosmic brownie flavored, and it even has the teeny tiny little chips in it. And I mixed it into milk instead of water this time, so it's kind of like having cosmic brownie
You
milk.
are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution.
What do you mean,
sequence.
ew? I should have warmed it and made it more like a hot cocoa, but lazy. And I didn't think about it until after I started drinking it, and I'm like, well, I don't want to microwave the protein
The
powder.
captive will be in one of these cells. Search
Oh,
them.
look at that. First try.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Subject
Giant Grey
found.
Fox is
You need
funnily
to
enough, I have a
recap
cosmic brownie.
safety.
Do you? I haven't had an actual cosmic brownie in a very, very long time. But I really like this particular brand of protein powder, and I figured I would try try it. I bought these back in, like, November or whatever of last year, and I'm still just slowly getting through the containers. I have a Jet Puff Marshmallow one, which I freaking love. It literally just tastes like vanilla. Like a sugary vanilla. And then they also have a cinnamon toast and the cosmic brownie. Didn't you say the chess stream would be this week? This upcoming week, yeah. That's the plan. I just gotta figure out what day. Maybe Sunday, because after that is gonna be more Warframe drops.
A valuable lesson.
Last little snack for the night. Might just save it for tomorrow. Do we want to teach the fish D&D stream? I could set up a thing for that, Kempo. If you want, like I did the chess. Beats the hell out of boring standard-ass flavors. Yup. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind, like, plain vanilla ones. But these ones have low-carb, low-ish calorie, with a high amount of protein. I like to look at macros for things and, like, really go into it, because if it has a good amount of sugar, then it's outweighing the amount of protein anyway, and these ones actually don't, despite the fact that they taste like they do, which I love that. Usually I just make them with water. I don't usually use the chocolate one unless I'm craving something, and I don't have any more desserts in my house, because I finished off the, Starburst that Joe left yesterday. So, I was like, you know what? I'm making myself a chocolate one. You're also... But yeah, no boring flavors for me. Like, I have a boring flavored one in there, but that usually goes, like, into other stuff. That gets drowned out. There have been times where I've taken both the 2 separate occasions, the jet puff or the cinnamon one, and I mix it into the milk and then put the really shitty Cheerios in there. They're not actually Cheerios. They're like off-brand. Like they literally, if you eat them without flavoring from something else, they taste like cardboard. Little puffs of cardboard. But it's free, so I can't really be mad at free food. So I just mix it with the protein powder and it like becomes manageable. Now you said you want to learn D&D, and I'm happy to teach. I just need to know how long you would want the game, and we would need some players, and I can set something up. Maybe it would be like a Discord night?
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
The Corpus are trying to scavenge
Life
anything
without
of
plentiful
value from
desserts
these
sounds
crashed
dreadful.
ships.
Yeah,
This
well,
rover is carrying their most important
I
finds. Keep
I
going.
have
Nobody
cut my
knows
grocery
you're
bill down to the literal bare minimum. Like, I'm being as bare minimum as possible while still eating food because I don't feel good when I don't eat, so I'm not getting to that point. So I've cut my grocery bill down to like the bare necessities, and bare necessities don't involve desserts. I have considered maybe picking up just some chocolate chips because I can do a lot with chocolate chips since I have flour and other stuff, but
Wait, the Corpus have remotely corrupted its power cell. Hold on.
yeah.
I will reconfigure the rover to draw power from your shields.
This would work well for that. Okay. I will under viewer warns.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. So far, so good. Keep going. That rover's contents will be a huge boost to our cause.
Sure, Vader. I'm good, Sandy. How are you?
You have almost reached the extraction point. Keep fighting.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Don't mind me. Hold on. Sent it. I plan on posting it later when Dog Days comes out. Oh, very nice. Give me another moment. Sabotage. Every time I write, like, teach a fish to something, it just kind of reminds me of, like, the book, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. And I don't know why, but it does.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
My intel
Fish means
suggests
schools
there are rich
too?
enemy supply
Yeah.
caches in the
A
area,
lot of fish
but
do
I am
best in
unable to
schools.
pinpoint their exact location.
Which would make
Search them
sense
out if you are willing
because
to shoulder
I
the
really
risk.
liked learning in school. I didn't like school itself because I was bullied a lot until like high school, and even then.
The portal only allows travel in one direction.
But
Start
I
up
liked
the portal
learning.
generators to reverse the polarity. The enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oops.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key.
I'm utterly
Find it.
annoyed with you right now. You got me singing the song from the Jungle Book in your head when you said Bare Necessities. That's one of my dad's favorites.
Coming through that portal.
He really liked Jungle Book and Hercules.
Mistake, Tenno.
Bare necessities. Simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
She will be remembered. Who will remember you, Tenno?
Oh, your mom.
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal. Tenno, you do not want to be on this side of the portal when that key melts down. Objective complete. The Void Key and Torsion Beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You may
Space Mom, do you think any of us even remotely care about those caches anymore?
Your will was greater.
Is there a Warframe that gives high overguard? Dante? Yes? No? Clairvo? Clairvo. Harrow? Give some. Nothing crazy, but... Wait, no. Harrow's is... not overguard. It's, the purple shield. I think it is just Dante and Calero that I can come up with. Cynex and Rhino can get a bunch, Frost can get some. But those are selfish overguard versus sharing to others and giving high overguard. I don't think Nezha's is overguard. Sorry, I was drinking the rest of my protein drink. Chris to Cross, thank you very much for the follow. Chris Cross will make you jump, jump. That'll make you jump, jump. Sorry. I didn't take my Ritalin today. I was doing an experiment to see if maybe the falling asleep at the computer is actually a crash from the Ritalin coming fully out of my system.
Your
because the timelines kind of line up.
And the enemy calls for a song.
So. What's that ship? What's what ship? You mean my back room? Have you done the 1999 quest?
You found a target. Capture them quickly
Hello, Deadshot.
before they escape. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
I can hear that you came back. Did you fart right before you left?
Back at base. Your part is done here.
Yeah, we all heard it.
It will
Or
when it senses high
at least I did.
concentrations of infested blood. Slowly
I know you don't
find
give a
the
shit.
blood to go away.
Yeah, I was. I know you don't give a shit. You came in here and farted right in my face and stuff before. Chat, you want to hear something gross? Joe's nephew, who is just like him, decided to fart right above my plate of food. He walked by, because I had my plate, like, in my lap, or just above my lap. And he walked by, stopped, hovered his butt next to the edge of my plate, and farted. Gross. You don't do that. Yeah, I know! But he's 10, so we told him not to do that again, because that's actually gross.
Stay focused.
But,
there's a heavy unit
yeah.
approaching.
Just like him. There's 2 of them. Yeah. Yeah. It's literally a mini Joe. It's crazy. And he's quick, too. His nephew, he is quick on his feet with some stuff that he says.
Trained them well.
Uh-huh. Fucking spitting image of you. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you were his dad. Mini Joe for show. Yeah, exactly. 2 is 1 too many. You want to give Overguard to everyone? Dante is the choice. Palermo's pretty good too, though.
Half boiled, but I'm back.
Half boiled. Guess that's better than half baked.
They fought well.
I'm not really surprised.
That's all.
Temple does Overguard now? I mean, what is this I'm talking? What? How so? Claire only gives it to himself. Is this selfish? I didn't think it was. New with their augment? Yeah, it's a they-them situation. Alright. Well, since Nightwing is gonna be right back, I will also be right back. Take a quick break. Go rinse my protein powder cup out so it doesn't get gross. And I will be back. Checker Blade, stop spending money. Did you put stuff towards Tennocon too? When I walked away? What are you doing, you psycho? Telvs, thank you so much for the follow. Melting AC was busted. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you did. You put money towards Tennocon. Quit doing that! Can't catch me? No, I can't. The hell is wrong with you? Oh. And the gram? Ooh. My arbitration is Gyre and the gram.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not fine.
I figured you weren't. I just thought you would find that funny. If I list what is wrong with me, then we'll be going all night. Same. I covered like half the alphabet now. I just start listing off letters. How does the UK exist without AC? I don't know. Oh, well, apparently in France they don't. They've been like jumping into the rivers.
Impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
The murmur aims to choke you out. Not today. Preparing a life support capsule.
France literally can't exist without AC. France with AC is just fruit.
Life support approaching.
Sorry, my face got itchy.
Looks like you could use a bit of life support.
Might as well just grab the stuff if I'm just gonna be sitting here doing this survival. Question is, how the hell do I get that one? Well, there is a little hole up there.
Sending another capsule? These don't grow on trees, you know. When you are ready to return, the sanctum is waiting for you.
Greater. This is good.
One must make the best of things. Tenno, our work goes on.
Perfect. To re-invite Nightwing. Does anybody else want to play? Grasping for Ginger as well, it's official. Just pull the best Kuvalich on the planet. Oh. I mean, there's some pretty good ones out there. I'm not sure what you got. Oh. What is this, a Doom-inspired gyre? That's cool. %, Kuva Hack Ephemera, and a goated name, Tith Job. Nice. Oh my god, Joe.
You got bronzed. You only heard a couple.
Were there more?
Maybe, I don't know.
Killer Day says hi.
No.
I asked Willow if it was meant to be a Doom-inspired gyre, and it looked really good. Nightwing and Ninja, it's just random relics unless you guys need something.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to
The
open
green was
relics.
originally bright cyan.
Collect
Oh, well, I like the way that it is right now.
Only corrupted enemies.
It's giving Doom.
The reactant
Doom
is working
guy.
on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
Actually, I heard that one go off. I don't usually hear the in-game notifications. Good night, Passive. Thank you for hanging out.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Hope you win if you're attending the cosplay. I decided to not do the cosplay competition this year. I have too much on my plate between now and leaving for Tennocon. I don't want to stress out, so I backed out. And I'm not doing it this year. Tried to join you like yesterday, but you had your lobby closed. Sometimes I have it on invite only, but it should be open now.
Your will was greater.
Boo to you too, Dragonblade. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop working on the Shazin, though. I plan to do that quite a bit next week. I might just leave the back flat so I can get all the signatures, but I haven't decided. So I got upset and quit Warframe. You uninstall it? Is your putting PTSD back yet, or should I keep working on it? Oh, I know it's back. You haven't done this close together in a long time, and it's got me on edge. And I almost didn't stream tonight. Imagine. Oh, yeah, Big Mac, I'm sorry. My brain's not here. Not bad. The yellow's a little bright for me, but I really like the energy color.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
What would have happened with or without you here? You just would have been extra mad at me when you did get on.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I just find it really funny. You're like, don't be mad, I went into debt, I bought myself a computer to play games, and then you're over here spending significantly more on me.
have collected enough reactant to open your relic. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Not really, considering I spent about $6 grand on myself today, as well as pay stuff off. So don't feel bad, kiddo. No, I do feel bad. Ooh, Hydroid, I will take that. If you like, I can try to get back to the old days. Where it was like $20 to $30 every few streams. Yeah, no, I think you'll go broke doing that again.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Nice, ninja. Further back. Oh, when you were harassing the crap out of me. Where it was like I couldn't keep anything on throne and you yelled at me when my throne was empty. I'll pull up the actual Inaros after. I wasn't thinking. My brain isn't fully here.
Your enemies have grown
No,
fierce.
Flangor.
Use all that you have learned.
Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? You're near a fissure. Defeat the corrupted and use their reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's not funny, Flangor. Silly. Appetite barrel. I can check if I have any more.
That's it.
Any more relics?
Relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
You are a waste and must be erased.
I also need to get up and get my water.
You're still in the clear. No detection.
I haven't had
of enemy
anywhere
sensors.
near enough water recently.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
I think I should think on what I should get for dinner. Did you get the portal fixed yet? No. Dragonblade, thank you for gifting Ninja a sub. Thank you so much, says Ninja. Made my day. And I don't have to watch ads. How's it going, Kara? It's been crazy. I helped Joe at his work. I went and looked at an apartment that ended up being too small. I came back here. Now I'm streaming. And Dragonblade is being really generous and nice to me. And I already am kind of overwhelmed. And I need my water bottle. Hold on. Oh, I forgot you wanted Aphrodite. You said the barrel, right, Ninja? Freaking out, so a standard Thursday. Shut up. Just because you're right doesn't mean you need to make fun of me. I have 3 of these relics left. No promises. Appreciate it. What kind of trickery when not everyone picks the same relic? If we don't get lucky, maybe some defenses or survival missions, see what people pick.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Hello, Undead King. I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
A protein drink feels like it's sitting under my rib cage. It's very unpleasant. That's okay, Ninja. I have 2 more. Well, there's no need to, Ninja. The defense missions make no difference. Nightwing has 8 of these. Awesome. Well, I can run my last 2, but after that, I don't know what to tell you.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
It just gives another chance for the pool to have one of the items that you might want. So say I'm opening the relic that I'm opening, the A16, and I want to get the Athidai piece. Well, now you have a 1 in 6 chance. Technically it's skewed because the harder ones are obviously harder to get. But whatever, there's like a specific chance of getting each piece. If 2 people are running the same relic, then you have now doubled your chances. Oh. But yeah, so it depends on what you're trying to crack for. Dragon Blade!
They have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Hey, look at that.
Very good.
Awesome, not awesome. Whole damn phone. Yeah, it's cute. Your mom swaddled Luna and Luna's just chilling a baby. Oh, that's cute, Bluey. I know I've done a lot of these lately, but give me like 5 minutes. My stomach is not feeling so great. Sorry about that, people. There's like some serious discomfort, like almost up under my rib cage. I don't know if it's just like an air bubble or what, but it's driving me crazy. You can build it like Beckham, just like Josh Lucas said in the ads. Isn't it bend it like Beckham? Sent you a Ryoku fashion. Hey, the Cyandana colors are still bugged for Gemini skins. Yeah, I could look at the one from Toageki too. Oh yeah, I can see the Doom reference, sure. This is not my favorite. I like the purple hue off the silver though. Is that way in the ad it is bend it like Beckham? Oh, okay. Sleepy girl should sleep. Why? So you can save more money? Because if I'm not here, you won't at least spend it? No, I'm alright. Like I said, there's just kind of like an air bubble or something up under my ribs. And you have an early morning. It's not that bad tomorrow. Saturday is the super early morning. Tomorrow I do have to do stuff. I have to put some cash into my bank account. Otherwise, I can't finish paying off my credit card for the month. I need to put like... I'm gonna put all the cash I have in there. Except for $20 to keep for gas. But... I think I'm like... I think I need to put at least 200. Thankfully, won't be seeing for the 30th time now. Thanks to Dragon Blade. I can still spend money on you when you're offline. Yeah, I know. I've come over here before and it's like $5 from Dragon Blade. Asthma issue. Yours pops up during heat waves and weather changes. It doesn't feel like it's in my lungs. It feels like a digestive problem, but it's up under my rib cage.
Your weapons make music.
Yeah, I think it is gas, but it's not moving, and it's just sitting right there, and it really hurts.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
It's very uncomfortable. It is very uncomfortable. That's why I took
A fissure.
2 or 3 breaks already, and it's only been 2 hours.
Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Morning, DMX.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
No meds for it. You started buying gas eggs. I have Tums, but that's about it. And it's not heartburn. I haven't had this problem in a while. I think, I don't know, I think I ate too much in a short period of time. I was really hungry, and so I ate, I think, a little more than I should have.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
I haven't, like,
Another successful
eaten
mission.
all that
Find
food in one
extraction.
sitting in a long time. It wasn't like it was junk or anything. I had a lot of my dense bean salad and then some chicken fingers, and I also had a protein drink. Ooh, I'll take the Caliban piece. Feel that you overate a bit too. You had pasta with salad and some tacos. Started talking about medications and stuff like an old man.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win.
I haven't eaten very much lately, and that was like the most I've had in one sitting. But I just wasn't getting full, so I'm like, alright, well I guess I can keep eating because it's really good. Yeah, apparently, Ninja. Yeah, I started making this a dense bean salad. It has apple cider vinegar, olive oil, a little bit of honey, salt and pepper, and then I dump in a drained can of chickpeas, and so all the next items are drained cans. It's chickpeas, red kidney beans, corn, and then I chop up some cucumber. I can mess with you? Yeah. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach this time. And that hasn't happened in a while. But there's definitely... Pardon me. There's definitely like an air bubble or indigestion or something that's on the left side, pushing all the way up to the base of my ribs and up under my ribs. Oh, he's not here, Bluey. He's at his house. It's not like that. It's in an unpleasant spot. I'll be fine. It's been hurting me most of stream. It's just gotten a little worse, that's all.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure.
I guess it's better than straight up nausea, which is what I have been feeling for days.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You have collected enough reactant to open your relic. Looks like heavy activity ahead. enemy
Oh,
is
Warframe,
broken.
but casually
Well
discussing the
done. Now
game
get
makes you
to
sound like a
extraction.
psychopath. Finally, there was an Oreo for the Hero chassis. Made him fun, actually fun to collect. Oh, I had way more than was necessary for that, so. If Joe's family decided to move, would you move to another state? Would you move with them? Yes. That's not gonna happen, but yes, I would. Besides Joe and his family, the only other people tying me to Massachusetts now are my brother and his kids. But I could travel to come see them. Take an extra Steinak piece. I'm originally from Massachusetts. I've lived in Rhode Island for a good chunk of the last, like, 5 years. I stayed with Joe and his family for like 5 months, but other than that, it's been 4, pushing on 5 years in Rhode Island. I miss Massachusetts, but I can't afford it. It's out of budget. What's the geography like in Rhode Island? A lot of trees? Not really. Depends on where you are in Rhode Island, honestly. It's a lot of dense little cities. Some of it is really nice. There are some areas that are like richy rich if you go closer to the water. There are some areas that are not bad. They're just your typical suburban type stuff, but a lot of it's very city-like, and then as you get closer and closer to Providence, it's very city. It's super tall buildings. It's no greenery. I wish it were a lot of trees. But, I mean, there's trees. There's definitely more trees than, like, Iowa, but not as much as, other places. I will probably be stopping around 2, so I can get my stuff done and then come back on and stream early. Might just be the plan. In your head is mostly full of revolutionary era facts about Rhode Island, so that's all you kind of picture. Little green. Didn't realize it was so metropolitan now. A lot of it is, not all of it. There's still some, but it's a lot of people in a very small area, and then there are quite a few, especially if you're in like the top half of Rhode Island. There's a lot of just a lot of congestion.
Void fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
A lot of apartments, a lot of
We're near a
businesses.
fissure.
And then, like I said, is when you start to get towards Providence, it's like a mini Boston.
You need more to open that
It's
relic.
like the knockoff Boston.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Yeah, Bluey.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
If you can't tell, my brain is also falling asleep. No idea how long I was running against that wall.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Hello, Mega. I literally fell asleep there for a second. If you're American, you'd have money, you'd buy a sizable property in the F nowhere, Texas. Texas gets hot though. In certain areas, you have to worry about tornadoes. It's like 300,000, 2 bedrooms last time we checked. Yeah. Marcos's Utah is kind of dry, partial desert, but a lot of it is very green and beautiful. Kind of a hidden gem, honestly. A lot of national parks and even the desert parks are beautiful with completely unique rock structures and honestly make it look otherworldly. Well, that's cool. You don't understand, my friend. She said she'd rather deal with tornadoes and all sorts of natural disasters in the south than with earthquakes here in California. So I have never had to deal with earthquakes or tornadoes. We just have all over the place weather. Tornadoes and mass end up just being like funnel clouds. And then we deal with snow sometimes. Yes, our state is perpetually on fire, and the Hellmouth is trying to open up here. But at least the wrath of God isn't trying to uproot you from the earth itself. I mean, it's trying to split you off the edge of the continental US. Because the fault lines are right there.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Void Fissures. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Makes sense, Markoth.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction. Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
I do think I need to go to bed. It's way too early, though. So if I stop at midnight tomorrow, that means I'd have to get online by like 6 o'clock if I wanted to do a 6-hour stream. Yeah, that seems doable. A tornado seems less likely to be as big of a problem. An earthquake can just swallow you or bury you in the shelter. The trade is more tornadoes than earthquakes. I mean, tornadoes are pretty damaging. I've seen them, like, pick up whole houses in movies and stuff, and I know it's not just film. I've seen them tear through things on, like, documentary-style footage. I don't know if I can keep going. I've already taken, like, 3 ninja.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Maybe I should just set it up as a sleep stream.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, I am in no shape to be streaming. Fuck. I was really hoping that if I didn't take my Ritalin today, I wouldn't have the crash, but that is not the case.
It is done, Tenno.
Okay. How about I end now, but I promise to get on and do at least 5 hours tomorrow, maybe even 6, even though I'm ending early. And then at least one 12-hour stream between now and Tennocon. What do people think? I'll come back on as early as I can tomorrow after I'm done going to the bank and Joe's house real quick and whatnot. And then I offer you guys a 12-hour stream next week. I'm really tired. I didn't realize how tired I was. Like, I knew I was tired, but this is bad. I know, I've been doing a lot lately. Today wasn't even that bad, though. Like, it was. Like, I worked for 4 hours, but it wasn't even that bad. Granted, it was a lot of manual labor, but... I mean, I know we've been to Rage 4 times lately, but, like, I don't really care. Of course, Ninja, I wish it had been longer. Congrats on getting a sub from Dragonblade. Dragonblade, thank you for spending far too much money. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. I am literally gonna go curl up in bed right now. I'm gonna do nothing but walk straight to my room and curl up in bed because apparently I can't stay conscious today. But I'm gonna go to the bank, the storage units, and then I'll be back. I'm not gonna stay out late. Thank you for hanging out, people. I appreciate it. You'll love Rage. He's great. There's a shit ton of people over there right now, so he must have gotten a raid from the DE remnants or something. Bye.